Hey, everybody. What's going on, tipsters? Hope everybody had a good day so far today. Air break, Alec, what's going on? Axo. Is there another account called Anonymous Axolotl? I saw one over on Brandon Tan's chat today. I'm curious. That's not you, right? That's somebody else? Hey, I can't even say your name. Rev, what's going on, Rev? Yeah, I saw an anonymous axolotl today. I was like, that's an interesting one. I didn't think it was you though. Stav. Okay, thank you, Stav. Appreciate it. KD, what's happening? Gaza, what's happening? Appreciate that. I appreciate the hearts. Thank you for the love, everybody. So I'm doing a surprise giveaway today when we get to 1,000 subscribers. We're going to somehow give away a $10 code for Pokemon Go. So I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet, what I'm going to do, but once we get there. Air break, Wolf. Appreciate you guys all popping in. So we were at 980 a few minutes ago. I haven't checked to see where we're at, but if somebody can let me know when we're at 1,000 subscribers. One thing, if you want to get the code, if you want to get the prize that I'm going to give away today, you need to be in our Discord. ! Discord will get you in there. So far, yeah, it hasn't happened so far. I've seen a couple things held. Hey, Bombidi, what's going on? Appreciate the hearts and the love and everything like that. If you can't go to our Discord from here, if you go into the profile, go into our profile, and there's 2 links to the Discord on the profile. So once we get to 1,000 subs, I'm gonna give away a prize. You have to be in the Discord because that's how I'm gonna send you the code. Raj is here. What's going on, Raj? KD, hello. I'm right now headed off to Nido King. There's Nido King and Nido Queens are out. Let's see, Axo, you are actual. Yep, we've interacted. Very good. Don't know how, when, or where, but we did. Tomorrow I might be doing a surprise stream from New York City during lunchtime. I gotta take somebody to a doctor's appointment tomorrow and I've got a few hours to wait. So, Wolf, what's going on? Raj is still at work. He's working for another hour and 15 minutes. Can't sleep. I'm getting to hang out with late night streamers. LOL, late night for me, that is. Yes, for me it's 6:47 p.m. I'm in New York City time. I live about 30 minutes outside of New York City. So I'm right now headed to a Nido King raid or a Nido Queen. I forgot which one it is. Last hour, Raj. Nice. Who are you? I need to get these done. I don't care who you are. You're getting done. No! Why'd you take out Mewtwo? So I want to hear anybody got anything cool today? Anything in the past 24 hours? Any good catches? Any specific shinies that any new registries, dex entries, things like that? I got a hundo last night. I forgot which one it was, but I did get another hundo. Always looking for that. Always trying to find out what you guys are doing. You caught Raj early this morning. I know Raj did an early morning stream. Shiny Furfro Instant Heart Trim. Yeah, I haven't done mine yet. I'm still going to do it. Oh, nice. This is a fun surprise. All right, let's see what I have here. The Shiny Reggie from last night. Yeah, that was fun. Go Plus got you Hundo Otters last night. That's awesome when it does that. I love it when it gets the Hundos and it gets Shinies. Bombity, you're not going out to LA, are you? You got 2 shiny Palkias today. You really need the Dialga though. All right, well, let's see if I can help you out with the Dialga. Let's see. Where's the rest of the map here? Catch 5. What is it? It's trade a Pokemon is what I want for the there. You want a shiny Furfra? You don't have one. Oh, I got that shiny Love Disc over here. Yep, that's it. Love, L-U-V Disc, D-I-C. I really don't need it, but it's good to have an extra for trading. Oh, yeah. The Park Day Saturday. I'm going to be out there. Raj and I and Pocket John are going on Friday. Nice. So you'll find us at the pier the rest of the time. A friend of Raj and I, a new friend of ours, her name is Karen. She's a streamer. She's from New York City. She doesn't have anyone that she's going with, and so I told her to make sure she meets up with our group. So hopefully she can meet up with you guys. You know what? Let's do this. Let's turn on. How much bag space do I have? And then I'll turn on auto catching. Yeah, I got enough. Let's turn auto catching on while I'm hanging out here. Let it get some more of these. Yeah, she's gonna hang out with us on Sunday, Raj. But I was having her meet up with Wayne and that group on Saturday. I'm going over to that Nido King or Queen raid over there in just a second here. What should I do? Let's do Ray. Ray and Mega 3. Bombity, are we lucky by any chance? I don't like Pasadena. It was too much walking. I really don't. I mean, Pasadena's not terrible, but compared to the pier, I like the pier better. So I'm avoiding that. Stav said something. Shiny Furfro still. All right. Anybody want to get in on this raid here? If you want to get on this raid, I want to see your in-game names now. Just the first few letters are fine. If you're not on my friends list, I'll get you added up in a moment. But I'm not going to do it for this raid. So we'll do other ones there. Oh, we're lucky. All right. Do you have something that you know you want so we can do the trades when we meet up? Anything you're looking for. BG, what's going on? I exist. Okay, Stav, no problem. I add up people to do raids, so I'm happy to add you up to do raids, very similar to what Pocket John does. So if you want to do some raids, let me know. I'll add you up for that reason. I want to get some research here before I continue. There's a trade of Pokemon. I might as well stop. Get one more, and then I'll claim these. There we go. Let's catch this. We're going to stack them for now. I don't want to fill up the bag with stuff. Come on, one more. Stav, are you looking to do some remote raids? So I add up people for that. Any targets today? You mean targets in terms of what I'm searching for? I mean, all of the Furfrou is my number one. I need more shinies. How many shiny Furfrous do I have? Do I want more? However many I have, I know it's not enough because I don't have enough to do all of them. Furf and shiny. So, yep, I still need a bunch more Furfrous. Bomb Biddy is a friend of mine from over here in New Jersey. He and I have done some things together. Stav, did you see Raj's message? Raj said to you that he wants to, yes, you love raiding. All right. So what's your in-game name, Stav? Raj said that he wants to do some, he wants to get your friendship up. So there's my code, Stav. If you can see it, Nightbot just posted my code. If anyone else who wants to add me up, if you want to add me up, come on in. Then you need to just come in and say hello, and then I'm happy to add you up. If you don't do that, then what happens is you get stuck in friend jail right here. I got a bunch of friends who either didn't have a remote raid pass or sent me without coming in their in-game names. So, yep, I appreciate that, BG. 703. I'll check that out in a moment. I have spun this gym. Stav, I got you, Stav. Your friend request is obvious. So, anybody else? You want to, Alec? Do you want to do this? Right now, only raid I'm doing right at this moment is I'm doing this raid, doing a Nido King. Anybody want to do the Nido King? That's fine. Appreciate the crappy shiny luck AB. Why not? That's a good way to start out the stream. By the way, if anybody is not getting their messages through, if I'm not seeing messages or nobody's responding to me, there's been a bug going on in a lot of streamers' streams that we're not able to get messages through. So don't take it personally. We're doing the best that I can. You want a Dialga? All right. Yep, no problem. I'll get a Dialga after this. So anybody want to do this? It must be rigged. Yeah, it's because of your air brake. That's why. I've had it since it's basically possible. I haven't done my remote trade. Which, are you waiting to get lucky with somebody in remote trade? I have 4 days left on Friday, so in technically 3 days, I'm going to have my first remote trade. Somebody I've never met, they're in Japan. It's one of my oldest friends. We're lucky, and they've caught 1 million Pokemon. I feel very humbled to be trading with somebody like that. Pin my postcard if you need Sandstorm. All right, I pin every postcard. I do that. I will do that. Thank you. Yep, you're waiting to hit lucky with Davey. I don't blame you. That's not a bad idea. In the future, I hope you're working on people that you're lucky with, trying to get them pushed up. Oh, you'll join any king or queen? Hang on, let me jump out of this one. You want this one? I'll jump out and do this one. You want to do this one, Stav? Just confirm you want to do this one, Stav. I'll send you the invite now, Stav. Sounds good. Appreciate the confirmation. Are Rev and Axel, I'm sorry I don't know your level, but are you guys, either one of you at least level 70? I am going to step out of chat for a second to look for the next raid. Somebody, I think they said they wanted a Palkia. There's another, I got another Nido King coming up. Any other raids in the area? There is a Dialga coming up. Ooh, and some more kings and queens. We're at 2 hearts. Oh boy. You got to get a little bit more work to get to lucky. All right, sniped in, we're good. Yep, all right, you said you wanted Dialga. I will go to the Dialga next. There's tons of time. There's 45 minutes left on the Dialga. And before that, all right, one of you, whoever's level 70, as long as whoever's level 70 should be, once you get to 4 hearts with somebody, one of you guys are, Alex on my friends list already, Rev. I appreciate that. So I'm not looking for those names yet. Because after this, I'm doing another king, and then I'll go over to the Dialga. We got 45 minutes left on the Dialga. So if you're 4 hearts with somebody and both of you are not at least level 70, the person who's level 70 should be opening up the gifts. And that gets you a higher chance of getting lucky. It increases it by almost 2% chance of becoming lucky. Did the stream stop all of a sudden? What's going on here? Hang on a second. Why did everything just stop? Not a single chat. Let me go live. Yeah, that looks fine. All right. Just a YouTube glitch. If everyone could do me a huge favor and double tap on the screen and give us a like, I'd appreciate that. Not shiny. Exclamation point hundo. I don't know if this is in the hundo list. I forgot to check if this is in the hundo list. I've created a self-updating hundo list. I did put a slight cooldown on the hundo command. So nope, it's not on the list. I just thought of a way I'm going to improve that. I want to add in what shadows can be shiny. Yep, it didn't make the list there. So it does, what it does is it prioritizes shadows over everything else. Hey, Zest, appreciate the 6-7. It's not terrible. I'm not you know what, as long as, Rev, as long as it's not like constantly being done, I don't care. I'm not like Raj. I understand what it means. It's not such a big deal, but I appreciate you looking out for me, Rev. No problem. No problem. You know what? Honestly, you know, if that's what they want to have fun with, that's fine. It really doesn't bother me that much. I could think of a lot worse things to get bothered by. You know what? When I was a kid, it was all about chatting. Yes, of course. It was all about what's up and stupid things like that. So, all right, this should be a king. Yep, there we go. I've been interacting with Davey while there without luck. Yep, it happens. Anybody want another king? It was okay to you. I love we can stay friends and get to 2 hearts. Yeah, what I do is as long as you are opening up my gifts, I start off with my best friends, and I work my way there. Well, BG. Here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to accept this, but then I'm going to change the time. I'm going to change it to a later time, and that way I can look and see what it is and start it up there. All right. So Stav, I start off with my best friends, trying to get lucky friends, and I work my way down from there. As long as you can open up gifts, I do my very best to send out all the gifts every day. So, nice. I don't care about that. All right, I can turn off catching now. Not what I meant to do. Connected. All right, I'm going to do this king right here. This is not a shadow. Obviously, there's not a Nido king. I'm just checking it. Nope. Of course, you're about to hit. You're working on the lucky friends. You do the weirdest way possible. You do somebody you're not lucky with first, then you're doing it with somebody that you see every day. I mean, that's just doesn't make any sense. That's kind of like backwards. I actually stopped becoming lucky friends. I've got somebody I'm lucky friends with that I'm going to see out in California. You guys actually live near each other, Rev and Axo? What's going on, Katie? What's going on, DJ? Okay, well, it makes sense there. I don't know, I'm just doing this one with the invisible buddy, the invisible friend that I have in here. After this, I'm heading to a Dialga, guys. If you want to get in on my friends list and you're not, I add up people for raids. You might get taken off after a little while. How do you get that cool font there? That's pretty cool. I was wondering what that smell was before. I'm glad you're back, KD, without the smell. Shiny lookle. Shiny lookle. Appreciate that. I'm the old guy here, and you're sitting here saying you're struggling reading that, and I'm the old guy. I'm old enough to probably to be everybody in here's grandfather, almost everybody in here. 99%. It's rigged. I swear to God, this is the fourth 99% I've seen today. It's rigged. I was in my first full-time job when most of you guys weren't even thought of yet. Meanwhile, I can read that one. Man, oh man. You want to do a D-Max? Do you care which one? DJ's on my list already, Rev. I appreciate you helping out. By the way, exclamation point G-Max. Can somebody please do that, please? Because that shows you the top attackers for G-Max Meowth. I want you guys to, I want everyone to make sure they get those going. You're pretty ancient. I don't think you're as ancient as me. So those are the top attackers. Best one if you have a G-Max Mac Champ. Even a bad G-Max Mac Champ is still better than any other thing for it. So what I want, if you don't have I need to actually power up my Mac Champ. That was my plan today, is a little bit at a time. So this is a debate that I have. I have this debate. I've got a better Mac Champ. Let's go sort of by number. So like I've got a better one here than my lucky shiny one. But on my lucky shiny one, I've already maxed out the attack. So do I power up this one here without the maxed out attack? Oh no, this is without the maxed up attack, or do I power this one up? That's a tough one. I didn't put tanks in there because tanks are the same thing. So number one tank is going to be Chansey, and number two it's going to be it's Zamazenta. So those are the top two tanks. Decided to do it. Yeah, it's going to be. I think it's very possible to do it. What's going on, ZZ? Welcome back. Wait, I missed Guap. Guap, what's going on, Guapo? You're muy guapo, huh? Is that what it's from? All right, I've got about 4 minutes till I get over to the. Whatchamacallit? To Dialga. Headed to Dialga. Like Gold 25, can you please do me a favor in all caps? That's the only difference there, please. All caps. I like them in all caps. 18 away from 1,000. So if you guys, anybody who's here, when we hit 1,000, I'm giving away a big prize. You have to be in the Discord. That's how I'm going to send it to you. But I want you to make sure that you guys are all eligible for it. Guap equals a large amount of money. I get it. Thank you for the like goal. Yes, please do me a favor. Nope, Rec, you got it first. Wolf, also, by the way, I prefer, whoa, didn't miss the turn, but I almost did. I prefer non-mods doing it, but it's not the end of the world. If nobody who's posting up, that's fine. What's going on, Underdog? Having a pretty interesting day, not a bad day. Just doing some things. Hang on one second. I did not check to see if I was in 5G. Hang on a second, folks. Let's shield up. Nope, I gotta restart the stream. Now I can shield up. And I want to make sure I'm not in 4G. I'm not in 5G. Hang on a second here. Nope, that was good. All right. Now I can unshield. Oh wait, I shielded up. That's fine. I just got to edit that out of the video. All right, no problem. That was annoying. For you, it's lagging? Yeah. I was just checking that is the case. Let me do this. Let me restart the stream. Stop. Come back. I don't know if there's any ghastlies around. Right now, let me just do this. I'm headed off to this right here. What do we have here? Let's see if there's any ghastlies on my list here. Nope, I don't think there's ghastlies around, but I'll check in just 1 second. Hang on a second, guys. So anybody wants to do a Dialga, let me know. What I want to see you do is put your in-game name in the chat if you want to get in on this Dialga. Alec, just please do your in-game name. Even though it's the same thing, I need you to follow the rules there. I need people's in-game names. Exclamation point boosted will show you which Pokemon are currently boosted. It's really just the 2 Nidos. They're the ones that are boosted right now, and they give 1 in 128. All right, hang on a second, Underdog. Your day was nuts. My client went bonkers out of nowhere, so I'm going to have a new client or new job. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? Yep, so the Nidorans are both boosted right now. All right, so far I've seen Alec is so far the only one that wants to get in on this. Anyone else wants to get in on this raid? I'm going to send out some gifts while I'm sitting right here for a minute. Ooh, this is a low signal. I am not going to sit here and do this. I just realized I'm at 1 bar. So I'm going to start this up. Anybody else who wants to do this one? You're an in-home caregiver. Ooh, that's a really hard job. That is a very unappreciated job. I feel bad for you. Alec, I got you. Anybody else want to get on this Dialga, let me know. I want to get moving so it doesn't get too far behind. Your name was what? Oh, I just missed it. A-L-E-C. I must not have you on my friends list anymore. Hang on a second, Alec. Let me double check something here. Yeah, Alec, I probably took you off because you know, if you're not interacting, I take people off. I also have to keep my friends list with a lot of space available, and my friends list right now is at 605, and I try to keep it under 600. So, oh, you're in my jail, right? All right, Alec, no problem. I got you, Alec. Perfect. Okay, thank you. That's what it was. If anybody adds me up and you don't come in the chat and say hello, you get stuck in friend jail. Usually it's because I'm either ending the stream or you don't have a raid pass for those type of reasons, but I need to see you come in chat first and do that. All right. You're having stroganoff for dinner. Man, that sounds amazing. I'm very jealous. Beef. I used to eat beef. I don't anymore, but beef stroganoff is definitely very good. All right. I got you, Alex. Anyone else who needs to get invited, let me know. Yep. So I spend a lot of time, you know, as I tell you guys, we're Pogo Tips. See, Alex, we actually have 1 heart already. So we've already interacted. Anybody else want to jump in? Let me know. Just jump in. I apologize if the stream is not very good at this moment. Can anybody tell me what our count is for how many subscribers that we have? No, verifying does not require money, but you do need to upload like an ID. That's one of the ways you do it. So, where's your interaction? That's not my problem. It's your problem. You did not catch a Calyrex. That's how you say it. Alex. Solar, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Anybody else want a Dialga? Speak now or forever hold your peace. 982 subscribers. I'm looking for something here. Is this what I was looking for? No. All right, ready up. And anybody else who, and whenever you come into raids, you always want to do ready up. Let's see, where are you at? Let me check where you're at. Go to your channel. Let's take a look. You are at, oh, you've got enough subscribers to stream, so you got more than enough. That's not the problem. Your chat glitched? Yeah, everybody's chat's glitching today. There's some people that can't see other people's chats and stuff like that. So if anybody's in the chat and I'm not reading out your chats, please don't be insulted. That wasn't not on purpose. DJ, I would like a little bit of spaces in between those different words, please. But you know what? Nobody else but DJ post it. I'll take it from DJ when he gets it corrected. They get it corrected. I apologize if I'm gendering you. I did not mean to. It was hard to see the chat. I appreciate everyone's hitting the like goal so quickly. I really appreciate that a lot. So DJ, make it again and I'll pin it up. I assume we've hit the like goal. That's why you're posting a new one. After this, we're going to go up by 10 after this one. Wolf, I'll send you a gift in a few minutes. It was hard to see the chat. Kind of was clear though. There we go, DJ. Perfect. Thank you. Awesome. You like the cheese, like Roger's cheese? BG, are you in here? I know you're in here before. It's okay if you're not. Just saying hi. I'm kind of verify when your mom might not let you. Well, that's up to them. I understand that. What's going on? Where's Rippin' Wolf? White flag up, Wolf? Not so bad. I'm in a little bit of a funny area. I see my bars going up and down. Should be coming up there in a moment really good though. Yeah, we should be back to normal at this point. By the way, mods, just a reminder, make sure you're set to live and not top chats, please. That way we can see if anybody's doing anything fun. I don't blame you. Origin is the way to go. Dark is right now working on a video about the Road to Kalos. It's going to be pretty impressive. Save up all of your coins for Road to Kalos. Just a reminder, everybody, we're giving away 5 Road to Kalos global tickets. If you already have one, you're welcome to give it away. So all you have to do to earn points is to come in the chat and say hello and chat every once in a while. And even just doing exclamation points, which shows you how many points you have, that's enough to get counted. And every point is an entry into the drawing. And this is not 2307, not what I wanted. Any other requests for any specific raids today? If anyone has a specific raid they want to do, come on in the chat and say hello. And let me know what you're looking to do. There you go, Boston Alec. Alec Boston. Let's stop the spinning for a second. I don't care about this. Let's evolve a Pokemon. You got a Baxcalibur. Is it a good one? All of them can be shiny. Yeah, what the heck. I got stuff to throw out. Before I throw it out, let's do that. Let's see what's in my trash bin today. There we go. No, I'm not going to use an Ovastone. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Anything good from it today? Let's check. Did I get any good ones here today? Horrible IVs. Nope, that's not a good one. What can I evolve here? This was after my friend's party. What did I get recently? You know what? It doesn't matter how many points. Every point's got the same amount of chance of winning. Keep that in mind. Nope, no need to evolve it. You only have one raid pass. I would hold on to it. All right, let's just do this one. Excalibur is definitely a good one. Whether or not it's bad or good stats, it doesn't matter. It's definitely a good one. You want a Nido King. Well, of course it's with the crown. It's the only ones around. I know it looks like a good IV one, but I already have rank 1 in both leagues for that. So don't worry about that. You need to be checked because I'll get yelled at by Dark if I don't do that. See, Dark, I'm listening to you. You weren't even here. Keeping you honest. Somebody asked for, let's see. Somebody said they wanted to do, what kind of Dynamax? Somebody said a specific Dynamax. Dark is the co-founder of Pogo Tips. Everybody, welcome in, Dark. Yeah, see, we don't have anything else. I want those two. We have those this way. Well, see if you can help out Solar by putting things in gyms and see if you can earn some coins up that way. I know it's hard to do sometimes, but it can't hurt to do it. Whenever you're out and about, see if you can throw some stuff into gyms. It helps a lot. Oh, I should have looked for a raid. Hang on. That was dumb. I was in there also to look at raids. Because somebody wanted it. DJ wants to do a king. There's I just did that one. Let's see. I think you're 3s. Yep, you're 3s. How much time to that? That one's a long time. This one's almost as long. I was going to head down here. Yes, Dark, I'm a good boy, right? Okay, I'm going to head over there. How do you get the different forms? So you're talking about like how do you get the origin form of Dialga? It's like one of these. Pokey. Well, if we've interacted, what are you saying that? Yes, Stav, go back to sleep, no problem. Let's just make sure we interacted, Stav. Yeah, we got the interaction. Cool. All right. Good night, Stav. I hope you actually get to sleep. So those are going to be available the week on the lead up to on the lead up to whatchamacallit, on the road to Kalos. That's what's going to be available there. So I'll just give you a quick view. So if we go into Leak Duck under events and go down to Road to Kalos, there it is. And let's go to the raids. Right here, every hour. So on Thursday, it's every 30 minutes they rotate. Well, no, every hour they rotate. Raid is starting soon. All right. Good night, Stev. Anybody want this one? No problem. Baka John, welcome in. Anyone want this one? I'm not going to remote into this one, but if anyone wants me to send this RSVP, let me know. I don't want to remote right now since I'm doing other raids here. Yeah, the lead up is going to be insane, Raj. Not shiny. Raj, you have more raid passes than you've ever had in anybody's lifetime, I'm sure. DJ, I'll send you this RSVP. Anybody else want this RSVP? Let's sort this correct way. That's not you. I think that's you. Yep. So far, it's better than the main event. The only problem with the lead-up event is that they charge a lot for those. Another trade of Pokemon. All right, let's go to another raid. I do not have a Sam's Club. Actually, I do have a Sam's Club account. I forgot I do. There's no Sam's Clubs near here, but I do have online access to it. Is that what it is to raid for it? Yeah, I mean, not to raid for it. You want to order stuff online, Raj? I do have a Sam's Club account. All right, I am headed to another king, a Nido king. We got 9 minutes left on that one. And how long is it going to take me to get there? 8 minutes? I don't like doing it that close. So, can I get to that one? I cannot. 20 minutes till that one. That's good. I'm doing that one. Prismatic drops at 11 p.m. on there. Okay. Let me see. Let me make sure. I'll get it. I'll make sure I get in the account. I'll text my wife and make sure that I still have access. Hang on a second. Okay. Nakata popping, yeah. Nakata is in the wild. There's a bunch of them around today. I have seen them all over. So what I did is I went through. There's a bunch of places that post what's in the wild and what the shiny rates are, and these are live shiny rates is what I look at, and then I round them to where they should be. So there's 1 and 128, stuff like that. So there's a whole bunch of places that you can look online for those live rates. And so that's what I was basing those off of. Don't forget to like the stream. I don't know where we're at, but I know we're above 25. Could everyone please make sure you do that? So Raj, Pincer and Arduino are only 1 and 128. There's other ones. So I'm actually meant to make that list only what the event boosteds were. All of the ones that are boosted are just there's so many things that are boosted. It is not possible to list them all. So Downtown Ramsey is what I want. Let's spin away now, folks. Ooh, be shiny. I need a shiny one. Why did it not start? Well, that's not a good thing. Yeah, the list for the shiny list for the 1 and 164 boosted in the wild is it's insane. And Audino are actually they're showing up in 1 and 128, but they're normally not. So I think they are boosted for this event. Hiccups, 18 away. We're getting there. So if anybody here wants to get in on my friends list, let me know. Oh, hiccups, it's going crazy. You're not the first person to say that today. Let's do this. Let's restart the stream. I know this is not the best thing to be doing is showing this on here, but I don't care. Somebody said they wanted to do a D-Max raid. And they wanted to do one that I did not have. All right, cool. I'm loaded up with my trades for later. Those are guaranteed to be tandem houses. That's what I like about those. I'm headed to a Nido King and a Nido Queen. I got a bunch of them coming up. A bunch of Nidos. All right, let's send out some gifts while I'm driving. Anybody wants to get in any raids that's not on my friends list, please just come in the chat and say hello. Happy to add you up. Just understand that I do remove people because I'm trying to keep my friends list under 600. And it's sometimes, so that way I've got space to add in people for raids and stuff like that. I definitely like this more space that we have now. It's definitely been very helpful. All right, let's do this. Let's take, not this one, but fine. We'll send this one out, and then we're going to send some other ones out. Why is the car not doing the speed limit? No sound. That's annoying. Sound was on before I started streaming. I remember checking that first. Master League is back. Yes, I built a team, put my team back together for it. Change it up a little bit. Here, I'll show you my new team. My current Master League team. Where are we at? There it is. That's my current Master League team. New party. I just passed by the raid. There's not a good spot there to stop. I'll do this one. This is a good place to stop. Anybody want a Nido King? If you're on my friends list, you need help getting in, let me know. Happy to send this over to you. And I love how the spawns just randomly disappear as soon as I stop. How's the stream looking? Let me get back into the stream. Is it live? How are we doing live? That looks okay. Two people are in here. Well, two people are going to be in there. Got to walk closer, interact with the gym. Love that bug. Is this going to work? I don't want him to do it alone and lose, so let me just make sure he doesn't need help. Nope. Hey, Capital Fox, what's going on? All right, anybody want in for this raid? Let me know. Yeah, the stream seems fine. Keep an eye on it. A little jumpy. go change that to auto. Capital Fox, what's your in-game name? Can you remind me of that? Are you on this list right here? Or did I accept you already? By the way, there's a lot of bugs going on with YouTube. If people are not hearing me read your stuff out, let me know. Just come in and say less words. There were certain words that are just being blocked for no reason. Earlier today I was in a stream, in Pocket John stream, and the word Christian was being blocked. But I could say Christ, anything like that. What's going on, Peyton? You want to join any names? Okay. So, Peyton, what's your in-game name? Anybody want to get on this? I want to see your in-game name now, and then I'll start this one up. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Then I'm going to be giving away a big prize. Master P, thank you. Tomorrow I'll be doing a short stream in the middle of the day in New York City, from New York City. And it's going to be during lunchtime there. I got to do something with somebody over there. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Capital Fox. I would honestly, if I wasn't spending a lot of money on this game, if I was in most people's position, I would be I'd be saving up the coins and saving them up for Road to Kalos as much as you can. Dev is sniping in. Hey Dev, I know you said a lot of times you just listen in. You don't. You're not in here. Let's give it another few seconds because I need Master P to get in. Hey DJ, I've got one right here, DJ. Here, let's come into this one. I tried to join up your raid, but it was too late. I couldn't tell. So come in this one, DJ. I got more coming also. Yeah, Dev is a pro lurker. Dev was in chat. I think it was this morning. He was in Sage's chat, if I remember correctly. Extreme, what's going on? I don't have any good shinies. I didn't get anything recently. Honestly, no shinies for me. I did was it last night? I did a lucky trade and I got a shiny lucky Lotad. That's what my goal is to get a bunch of shiny Lotads. Is to get you know how people like shiny dexes? I'm going the hard mode. I'm doing shiny lucky dexes. That's what I go for. Oh, that's where I might have seen him in Raj's chat. I remember one of the chats I saw him in. Anybody have any specific raids that they're looking to do? Let me know. Crimson, what's going on, Mr. Flair? See, I would like that. I'd like to be called Flair, Mr. Flair. That's a kind of a cool name. I guess it's also, what is it? Old wrestler. There was a wrestler. It was it Ric Flair? I think it was Ric Flair was that wrestler, if I remember correctly. You looking for Zora raids? No problem, Raj. I got you. Right after I caught my Shundo Arceus. Ric Flair, yep. Crimson had the hardest hitter, 787. Master P with the final strike, and DJ would bring his buddy in the raid. Woo, nice. Shiny one. I'll take that. Look at that. Nobody wished me shiny luck, and I got it. You all can go S it. I'm not going to say that, what I want to say. Nice. Got one to trade now. Somebody asked about good shinies. You know, whoever that was, you got me good shiny luck. Who was just asked that? You got a shiny Audino randomly, Capital Fox, the Fox. Who just said that? Who just asked me about the Fox? Yeah, Fox. You just asked that. That's awesome. Yes, Raj. Your secrets are safe in your head. I do have another one. I think I don't remember if it's traded or not. Is this one? Oh no. So this is my third. So this one's been traded to me, but that's not with the hat. But this one's got the crown. So does this one. Which is better? But either way, these are both going to get traded away. Actually, you know what? I'm going to shove one of them in my trade tag now. Let's do that. Let's do that. So I am less than 5 days away from having my first remote trade. So this person here is insane how they are. Look, 1,509,000 catches. 1,005,901 catches. That's crazy. And we are how many hearts away? We are 3 hearts away. Be careful what you wish for, Flair. So I've been building up my tag. So the way that you do it, once you're 5 hearts away from somebody, you get this remote trade right here. And all of these other tags, hang on a second, I'll show you something. So all of your other tags, if you hold them down except for the top 2, when you hold them down, you can reorder them. See how I can change the orders, but I can't change the orders on any of those. So, but all these other ones you can hold down and you can change the order. So you get this remote trade tag, and then you can put stuff in here. And when you put stuff in here that doesn't have enough time, see it says this can be remotely traded in 21 days. This one can be remotely traded in 28 days. Yep. Yes, Dark. So these are ones that I've been putting in here to trade with them. And now that I got this, it's going in. Oh, wait. I want to do the other one so it can be traded right away. I don't care that it's very good. It doesn't matter. Let's just put it in. Tag. There we go. And I'm just going to unfavorite it. There we go. So I'm excited to do it. All right. What else do we have here? We got lots of queens. That one's right there. How much time is left? 29 minutes. I saw one just expired. We got 5 minutes of this queen. Anybody want to get a queen in? I'm doing this queen now. If you want to if you need an invite, let me know. I'm headed to this queen. Hopefully I can. I know the parking isn't the best over there, but I think I can do it. Wow, my friend's chat's getting nasty. Zen is going off on Raj about something. Raj, what the heck is going on there? I can't see anything. I can't see the chat. I just saw some comments posted up about that. You two guys, Pocket John's in that same chat. It must be going hard. You guys are definitely having a good time in there. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, Wolf. Wolf, you missed something crazy. Raj buys chat. Someone tried to insult Raj. Oh boy, that must have not gone over well. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, Raj, but I just saw you two going at it. All right. Let me turn around. I'm going to have to do this as a drive-by. So I'm going to have to be ready to go. Let me do a quick U-turn. I highly don't recommend people get in on this one because I don't like when people lose their remote raid passes because the raid's over and something crashes and then you can't go back in and catch it. And if anybody is ever in a raid with me and loses a raid pass, let me know. I will do my absolute best to help people out. All right. Is there going to be an Articuno legendary raid? Yes. So the first day on that Monday, the road to Kanto, are the 3 birds. So that's going to be the first one there. He was spamming and demanding Rajbai to speak in Hindi as Rajbai doesn't know much and he's angry and calling it a traitor. Oh, nice. That's a lovely way to do it. All right, I am doing this one. Let's pull over the side of the road. I don't want to remote it. I'm checking you, Shiny. Come on, let's go. Bad service? No, I can get in, I can get in, I can get in. All right, let me do this. Go, 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 start up. And I'm turning here. Anybody need to get invited to this raid? spam out the invite. Let's go this way. I'm good on the queen, but thank you. No problem. Okay, I gotta stop this chat. I'm gonna ready up just because I got cars behind me. I got more raids down here. You want the king only. Give me a second, chat. I gotta pull over. Besides Nido King, is there any other request for any kind of raid? I'm happy to help go to different kinds of raids. I got a lot of them right now. I'm in an area that's got a lot of raids going on. I just scrolled through like looking for the T, and it was a whole lot of nothing. You're talking about over in the chat, in the WhatsApp chat? Is that what you're talking about, Dark? Yeah, Nido Queen's shiny is not a very nice shiny, I do agree. King's shiny is really good. I do like that dark color there. Well, I just saw some curses flying around to the top of my screen, so, Zensley was calling Raj a witch something with a witch. Gotcha, Dark. Yep, Dark, I'm good. I'll help you out, Dark. Don't worry about it. I should be tapping that. Hey, Rosalina, what's going on? I will tell you, Rosalina, that a lot of people the chats are not coming through. I just saw you say can. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on? What kind of raid are you looking for, Jimmy? Oh, Raj is having a CRS? I get it, I get it. Hey, Rosalina, are you looking to do raids? Why are you looking to get added up? I'm happy to add people up for helping out with raids. If not raids, then let me know. And I need to know what your in-game name is, and if you have a remote raid pass. Those are the two things I want to see from you. What's your in-game name, and if you have a remote raid pass. Can somebody please do exclamation point raid Spanish, please? Jimmy, what kind of raid do you want to do? You're on my list already, Jimmy, if I remember correctly. What kind of raid do you want to do? It hasn't updated the 3-star. I think those are still available or not. They're not? I think they are. Hang on a second, let's check. I did an update after 10 a.m. this morning. I forced an update. Yeah, the problem is when mods do it, there's not a cooldown. Rosalina, what is your read the rules? What's your in-game name, Rosalina? What's your in-game name? I cannot add you unless you give me your in-game name. All right, I'm going to go to this one. It's right there next. All right, we got another queen. Dark, you only wanted kings, right? Jimmy, what's your in-game name, Jimmy? What's your in-game name? Both. Okay, Dark. You know you can snipe in, so I'll let you know. You'll see when I do it. Don't worry about it. I got you covered, Dark. Jimmy, what's your in-game name? Cammy's. All right, perfect. Thank you. Rosalina, what is your in-game name? What's your name? I see you. In-game name, your su nombre in the game? Dark, you're getting timed out for that one. Dantes tu nombre dentro del juego. Rosalina. I don't want to ban the help. The free help? Why would I ban free help? He's very helpful most of the time. Well, now I'm just removing that. Those kind of words, you get removed for that. Stop talking in Chinese to me. My Spanish is pretty good. Así, más o menos. Muchas gracias. I like to not sound gringo. That's my goal. All right, how can I stop over here? Where can I go that I'm safe? Wow, this is not going to work out right here. I can go back around. I know where I am now. Yeah, I can get back around there. This one's going to be really jacked. I don't want to do that. All right, let's go there. Oh wait, somebody said they wanted this kind of, was this what they, yeah. Who wanted a Ghastly? Somebody earlier, I think it might have been DJ, wanted to do a Ghastly. I just found a Ghastly. Somebody said they want to do it. What's going on, Manuel? Welcome, Ben. Welcome in. So, Rosalina, do you have a remote raid pass? Okay. So, Rosalina, here's my code is going to get posted. DJ, yes, DJ. Are you still here, DJ? Let me know, DJ, if you want to do this. I know you said you wanted to do this. Let me know if you want to do this. So, Rosalina, there is my code. 1234 it starts with. If you can't see it, please let me know. Yep, Rev's been around here since the start pretty much today. Give me guap. No, guap is about money. Dame guap. Nido in Japan, actually, I know who they are. Maybe you're hanging out here on the stream. That's fine. I know Nido. Welcome in, Nido, if you're hanging on the stream. I know you haven't chatted. It's fine. Where are we at with the like goal? Anyone check up on where we're at with the likes? Guaparoni guacamole. You need to make that a command now. I want you to make that a command. Exclamation point guap. Guap just earned himself a command. Please do that. Oh, you're Nido in Japan? Oh, no, this is you. I got you. Ah, está bien. Muy bien. All right. What raids are we going to do here? Dark, that exact thing. I'm going to screenshot it just in case you miss it. I got it screenshotted. Oh, awesome, Nido. Welcome in, welcome in. Can any of my mods, if Dark isn't doing it, add in that command? So guaparoni guacamole and make that an exclamation point guap command, please. BG has returned. Well, you get to work, mister. All right, how much time do we have left on these raids till they start? No, those are in a long time. This one's soon. Yeah, that one's pretty soon. There we go. Awesome, thank you so much. There you go, Guap. You got your own command there, Mr. Guap. Thank you, Dark. By the way, I still have got a few Shundos left to name. I think 2 are left. And if anyone has any improvements on any of these Shundos. So I need a name for this one. And I need a name for this one. 2 Shundos. Yep, when we get, we're going to do the best we can. I'm busy farming, doing some Minecraft stuff, decorating some farms. Guaparoni guacamole. It's better than gimme guap. I like it. I love it. DJ, are you in here? I'm over here for DJ. Big blue eyes, white BG, Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I don't know who that, I know Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know that reference. I've never watched any Yu-Gi-Oh. What else did I miss here? Anything else? I appreciate all of the people that are just hanging out and just chatting. Somebody tell me where we're at with the like goal. Please. 36 likes, 4 more likes. I haven't even watched any Pokemon stuff yet. Forget about, other ones that you guys are talking about. I still have not watched anything besides Detective Pikachu. It's the only Pokemon thing I've ever watched. I've seen clips and other things of other shows, but never a full one. And somebody recommended that I would go through and I would start off at, I start off with the movies. And start by doing the movies. By the way, just a reminder, these are 128 shiny boosted. So normally most shinies are 10512. These are 10128. I was trying to make dinner and had to reload YouTube about 5 times before I could even get anything besides the splash screen. Was it the app? So it's not my stream, right? That's what I want to know. Not the stream. All right, I'm going to do this raid here. There's a light over there. I'm going to do my best to do that. Did I see my name suggestion? Hang on a second. Let me go back in your chat. Nope. Not going to go that way. Channel activity. Wildflower for the shaman. Interesting. Wildflower for the shaman. I like the idea of something with flowers. Wildflower isn't biting me though. It's not grabbing me. But I do like your idea with the flowers. Luis, what's going on? Welcome in. Do you want to do this raid, Luis? Anybody want to do this raid? I'm doing this raid. Anybody want to do their name? I want to see your in-game name. Luis, just one time. Just say hello one time. Uno tiempo, por favor. Okay, Rosalina, I will get you in. As soon as I can, I'll invite you in. Got you. In the future, Rosalina, just say the first 3 letters of your name. Just solamente the first, today's, I forgot how to say letters in Spanish. Letters of your name. You do too, Ido? I got you. As soon as I can send this out. Come on, I should be able to do this in a second. All right, let's get my newest friends on the top of the list here. And I'm sending that out. I saw Louise. Hey, Karen, what's going on? Rosalina. Got you. Got Nido. Yes, Karen hangs out here a lot. And I'm over in Karen's a lot there. Anybody else? Did I miss anyone else? Yep, Roger's in the chat here, and who else has been in here? There's been a bunch of us in here. We got the Brazilian New York City contingent in here, so we're doing well. Look at that. Dudley snuck in here. Yep, Raj finishes work right now. He's done with work. So Raj is going to go on around 9 o'clock tonight. Yeah, Raj is finished up with work. Everyone can do me a favor. I think we got 4 likes left, or less than that, to get to our like goal. Appreciate it. No, not tonight, Dark. I didn't. It wasn't busy enough. We need to, I also thought about it, I need to get Spanish commands on explaining what to do. So I need to have, we needed an English explanation and a Spanish explanation. Yeah, Rosalina just popped in. This is the first time I've seen Rosalina, so I'm glad you know them also. Man, if I was home, I could force that command to reload. I thought I reloaded it. Okay, I'm going to pull over and find where to go next. Let's find another raid that's not right here. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up. Let me just check one thing here. I can tell you based upon Leak Duck. So it uses Leak Duck. And if we go over here to raid bosses, it starts off with the 5 stars, both 5 stars. Then it's going to do, what's next? And it does the Mega, which is correct. Then it should do, yeah, see, it hasn't updated there. I thought it automatically updated. I will check what's going on with it. I'm going to have to yell at it. Terry Walker, welcome in. You're looking for a Palkia raid. What's your in-game name? Are you already on my friends list, Terry? I hear you, Dark. But I do get a lot of people in here, and I'd like to help everybody. You know me. You're probably right, but I don't care. So we don't, no, Terry, we're not putting in your code in here. What I need from you is that your in-game name, Squabbles? Are you already on my list? I thought that sounds familiar. Let's check here first. Not there. SQ? Nope. Is that your in-game name, Terry? Squabbles? Could somebody do exclamation point raid rules, please? Let's find another raid. Raids. This one I can't get to. I've done that one. All right, Terry. And you have a remote raid pass, Terry? I assume so. So Nightbot is going to post my code, Terry. And it starts with 1234. So you're going to see Nightbot with my code 1234. Send me an invite. If anybody else adds me up and wants to add me up, I'm happy to add in people. These are people who came in and either didn't say hello first or did not have remote raid pass. So I'm looking for those type of friends. So, Terry, if you don't see the code, let me know. Karen is awesome. Welcome back, Underdog. And happy to see you back. Thank you very much. YouTube has been very bad today. Were you on Pocket John stream, Dark? Let me do some gifts here. Actually, you know what? Let me start going someplace. First, that might make sense. Can I get to this raid from the road? I don't think so. I'm not doing that one then. I want to start heading back. Wow, there's not a lot of raids right now. I do have a Palkia. You close your eyes, Rev. What's wrong? You'll take any that I come across. All right. I think, where's this one? Does that have a lot of time left on it? Yeah, let me go to that one. That's this way to the right. Oh wait, you only wanted Nido Kings, and that's a queen. You don't want that one. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. Like goal 50, all capitals. Appreciate you always making it. Thank you very much. My Nightbot's gonna post my code. I forgot. What's your in-game name, Emmanuel? Nightbot's gonna post my code. I forgot what your in-game name is. Let me see if you posted it. Channel activity. Emmanuel, what's your in-game name? Yep, Rosalina's on my list there, and they were very cooperative. Didn't post their code and stuff like that. Let's see. I want to get there, and in order to get there, let me go out this way. I could have gone that way. Yes, I can go this way. Roster, Menton. All right. You're not on my list anymore. Oh, man. I can't go out that way. No, I could have gone that way. Let's do this. M-E-N. Nope. Now, if I do remove people, it's because we haven't interacted. I try to keep my friends list under 600 so I can add people up. Please don't be insulted. I will add you up whenever you come back and you are ready to raid. So don't mean it as any insult. Non-pastafarian. I love that. Ooh, huge is huge. All right, Manuel, no problem. Well, anytime you want to raid, let me know. Also, I'm happy to add up if you have like a certain research. Even if you said, hey, listen, can I get a gift? I'll add you up and just remove me after I send you the gift. That's all, after you get the gift. That's my request. So I'm happy to add people up temporarily and helping everybody out. What, you know what, Karen? Are you're busy during the day in New York tomorrow? I'm actually going to be on 64th and 2nd Ave tomorrow. I'm probably going to go stream for lunch when I'm over there. Send it for, all right, your little brother. I know El Flaco. I think so. Let me just see. I don't think he's here on this list. All right, El Flaco's your little brother, and he wants to do a Nido. Does it matter which Nido? I'm doing a Nido Queen right here. I got a Nido Queen coming up. Oh man, where I want to go, the road's blocked off. Let's see. Why do they have to do construction where I want to go, people? It's rude. How rude. They've got a water main broken and it's making it so I can't go there. What is going on in this world? They're blocking me from doing raids. No, thank you. Can I get to it here? No, I can't. I have to go all the way around. So that road right there I can't get to. I've got to go all the way around. How dare they inconvenience me by having a water break right where I want to go. Oh, terrible. You got your shiny shadow Dratini, nice. I love that little pink worm. Anything you speak your needing term, what would you want to invite for? I will let you know. You know what? The only thing I'll say is if you sent me a Dratini, I'd be happy about it, but I'm not dying to get one. So if you happen to see one, go for it. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. I just realized that he caught a Hundo scatterbug earlier today. That is awesome. Yep, scatterbugs are one that you can get a lot of pretty easily. I got to go all the way around. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get this in here the right way in the GPS so I don't waste my time. Where am I at? All right, there, there, there. 2 minutes until I get to the Nido King. What did I miss? You got the shiny shadow, whichever, Manuel. All right. Dark, I did a collab with the Latios. Yep, no problem. Karen, you should do a little practicing on Karen, on your computer, do you use OBS on your computer? Like Goal 50, can you put an emoji at the beginning and the front and the back, please? Only from Rosalina will I take it, but I need an emoji at the front and the back, but otherwise it's perfect. All capitals, exactly how I like it. But I want something in the front and the back. Hang on a second, guys. I'm driving a little too fast to be able to keep up with the chat. Donnie Blaze just posted their code in our Discord channel, looking for some friends. So please go in our Discord and add up Donnie Blaze if you guys can. They'd appreciate it. Let's check these shinies. I caught one shiny Muna today. Yeah, I didn't even do Spotlight Hour. Just turn on Auto Catcher on and just whatever it caught, it caught. Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. That's perfect. Thank you. All right. I am now able to do this raid. Don't hit me, car. Thank you. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. All right. Anybody want to do this raid that I know the new friend of mine, Rosalina's or somebody. Let's do it this way. Who did they add me recently? Ellie Flacco. Got you. Karen, you can snipe in, Karen. I think you missed it earlier, Karen. I did get a shiny queen, a king. So this was my raid earlier. I got a shiny king. I got two shiny Feebasses back to back. Shiny Shadow or shiny regular Feebas. Feebas is boosted. I think it's 1 in 64. Exclamation point boosted. I got it. Boosted. What did Rev say? What did Rev say? Shiny Shadow won't give it to me, Karen. Yeah, it's it took a while for me to get it also. I'll get it this week. So Feebas has been 1 in 64 right now, so it's not surprising. I think it's always 1 in 64. It's the gotcha. Raj gotcha. Regular shiny Feebas. All right. I'm going to start this raid up. I want to see people, anybody who I need to invite their name. Please put your name in the chat if I need to invite you up. Please put your name in the chat if you need to invite you up. Otherwise, you can snipe in and get in that way. Let's dump some of this stuff in here. I'm going to dump a lot of these balls. Mr. Crude, what's going on? A regular shiny Feebas. Nice. El Flaco, I got you. Está bien. Muy bien. All right. You know what? I don't know. I think Nido said they want something. I'm just going to invite you guys all. Have you seen the post of Pokemon Go made? About what? What's the post about? I saw some about 2 hours ago. Oh, the community celebrations? Yeah, I think they're doing one in Philly, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Karen comes right in and readies up. That's the way it should be, Karen. But you do have a shiny Shadow Feedback as well. Well, you can go not eat your pasta, Mr. Anti-Pastafarianism. Do you know what a pastafarian is? Thanks, Sage. Man, oh man. Of course you did. You're awesome, Sage. If anyone wants to do some PvP stuff, Sage, are you streaming later tonight? I missed you. Are you streaming late tonight? TX Mike. Gotcha, Mike. In America, they're going to DC. Yep, DC on Saturday and San Diego on Sunday. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere nearby here. Last night, yeah, it was 1 a.m., so it's 2 a.m. for me. That's the problem there. Let's just snipe this out. You're maxed out already? Oh my gosh. Hey, Michael. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for the queue. Thanks for coming and hanging out. If everyone could help us get to this like goal that Rosalina posted, that'd be awesome. If everyone could double tap and like it, things like that. So make sure you guys check out Sage if you like PvP. Sage has got awesome streams about that. We just posted his info, and Raj is another streamer friend of mine. He's streaming in probably about a little less than an hour from now. Make sure you guys go check him out. You sent an RSVP for Dratini. Thank you very much. Tavi, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the invite. I just spam them out. Sage was having a good time today, walking around his glorious city. We're almost at 1,000 subs, guys. When we hit it, I'm giving away a little prize. Make sure you guys are all on. If you want to win the prize, I'm Discord DMing it to you, so you've got to be in our Discord in order to get it. So / Discord, or better yet, go into the profile, and you'll be able to get a link to our profile, to our Discord in there. So go into the profile. It's the best way to do it. I appreciate that. Look at that. Streamlabs knew exactly what I needed. Thanks, bot. By the way, ! Guap, he's got his own command now. Thanks, Sage. Appreciate it so much. Good bot, good bot. All right. Anybody want to get in on this raid here? Well, this phone doesn't want to get in on this raid either, so we're going to have to restart it. Oh, yeah. You should, Karen, you'll like his streams. There you go. Guap's got his own command. You know what, Guap, I'm going to do? I'll send it up as a shout out. Anybody who gets a custom command is also going to get shout outs for that command. So a shout out is the first time you chat, it comes up and it posts something. And so I'll just have it post that for you. So we'll do that. Good bot. Nice, Dark. That's a good one. Can you rejoin the last raid? Can you rejoin this one? There's one that's right here, the one we just did right here. Let me invite you. Peyton is this one right here. Hang on a second. Peyton, I normally don't let people post their codes in chat, but can you please post your code in chat? I'm going to get you an invite. Oh yeah, Sage is in here all the time. Peyton, please post your code in the chat, and I will get you an invite. I need to. You'll understand, Peyton. Just don't worry about it. Just post your code in the chat. Crude Battler, I know you well. Can somebody do !TC, please? Peyton, if you can't post the code in the chat, if it's not working, can you please do me a favor and post it for one? Yeah, there we go. All right, thank you. I'm going to remove your code, but I can see it still. Even though I removed it, I still can see it. So give me a second. So Crude, go ahead and add me up. You see my Nightbot posted my code. Yeah, we got a nice crew over here of everybody. Hang on a second, guys. I'm trying to help out Peyton. Yeah, Rosalina, I appreciate you getting excited and stuff like that, but please don't yell. All right. Anybody want to do this raid here? Anyone want a Dratini? Shadow Dratini. I need your in-game name. Shadow Dratini. Karen, I'm happy you found us also. You're part of an awesome crew. You're there. Oh, Dark, you also asked to add a masterpiece? Sweet. Master P, check out your game, please. Let me know if everything's okay, Master P. I'm still have got this one raid right here. Oh, this one just popped up. I can go over and do this other one in a second here. Is DJ over here? Guap, appreciate you getting excited. No yelling, please. Oh, is Hash or Dash here? Oh, Hash or Dash, there you go. Just catching up with the chat. Chat's going super quick right now. I want to do this raid. You're all set, Peyton? You got everything you needed? Anybody want to do this one here? Oh, wait, Mike, yeah, Mike, you said you wanted this one. All right, cool. I got you, Mike. TX Mike. I saw that. Anybody else want to get in it? Let me know. Let me know. $17 subs away from 1,000. Nido, okay. Thank you, Emmanuel. I do have a Nido that I'm going to do in a moment. Cookie, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. After this raid, I'll be doing another one here. I just want to make sure nobody else needs this one here. So I'm going to Nido Queen in just a moment. Catching Cookie. Cookie's catching. Cookie was the one that added in, so I started off with just a boring list of Pokemon, and Cookie, and I had shiny Pokemon, and then I made XXL and XXS ones, and then by Cookie's suggestion, I made a bunch of Shadow ones also. So that was all Cookie's suggestions. Hang on a second. I have an idea. Guap, you do PvP, correct, Squap? I'll show the beard in just a minute. I'll show the beard in a moment. You did not get shiny for me this time. You don't like me. Thank you, Karen. Thanks for chilling out. All right, Guap. I'm going to add you to the rank command. You're going to be honorary rank command person. So I'll do that when obviously when I'm not streaming. But exclamation point rank Raj, and you can see different people like that. So I am Mark. Welcome in. You just added me up, but I don't know who that is. So whoever's Mark, I'm happy to add you up if you're looking to do some raids. I am going to go over and do this raid, some raid over here. There we go, the one right next to it. Not that one, the one next to it. So it's going to take a second. Aaron, what's happening, Aaron? Oh, Crew the Battler, nice. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. I did not know that's you. Let's make sure I name you so I don't remove you since I know you. C-R-U-D-E. There we go. That's enough to do it. Shiny, shiny. Rawr. I need more shinies. Bulbo, what's going on? I'm doing a Nido Queen in a second. All the way over there in about 2 minutes. I got a Nido Queen that I'm headed over to right now. Let me know in a moment. Don't put your names in here yet. Sorry guys, it's really hard to keep up with the chat. I'm doing a little driving. One more minute of driving and hopefully I'll be able to catch up with the chat. Hang on a second here. Why are we not spinning? Unpopular opinion. The color of shiny Love Disc, not a fan. Most of the golds I like, not a fan of that. All right, let's catch up a little bit. It's going to cost me like one to set up your rank 3 for it. 2 for is worth it. Well, right now, at this moment, it's not Great League. I assume are you setting up a Great League or an Ultra League for it? That's the first question. Exclamation point rank for it, please. Could somebody please do that? I want to see how good it is right now. Be shiny. No. So it's rank 2 in Ultra League. Is it an Ultra League one? I'm sorry, I missed that. Let's see. Did you say it was Ultra League? I mean, that definitely is worth it. It's Great League for it. It's not the best for this cup. It is Great League rank 2 though. Like that is pretty dang awesome. So here's what I would do. I wouldn't spend it until I need to spend it. That's how I do these things. So there's no reason to spend it right now. Okay, I'm going to be doing this right here. I just need to find a place to stop that is safe and legal because I got the Popo right here. All right. If anybody wants to do this Queen, let me know. Put in your in-game name if you need me to help you out with that. Yeah, I would wait until it's time till you need to do it because you never know what happens if you get a better one or what happens if it falls out, what happens if the meta changes. So until I need to do something, I don't do it. Yeah, Tony was going crazy today. I was in there for a little while. What's going on, Jensen? All right, in-game names if you want to do this raid here. Raj, tell Guap on a level 37 to bring in the heat for PvP. Yeah, to me, anything above rank 50 is good enough. All right, El Flaco, gotcha. Yeah, no, I've only been doing this since Christmas, this past Christmas. El Flaco, I got you. El Flaco, I like it that way. So I've only been doing it since Christmas, and I like to just learn the best of everybody. The reason why I started doing this was because Dark, who's the co-founder of Pogo Tips with me, he and I have been doing a bunch of different things together, a bunch of events, and people kept saying he'd drag people over to me to talk to me and ask me questions and stuff like that. And people kept saying, and people were saying, you guys should want to try to do this as a business, make money out of it, do something else interesting like that. So because of that, it was like, all right, let's do this. Who met their daily? That's a dumb thing. Like, this should know better than to do that. Javi, I'm spamming it to you. You can deal. So then I've been watching a bunch of streamers. I've been friends with Raj for we've been friends for a little over a year now. He and I went out to California last year together. Yeah, Dark is going to be hosting remote raids during Road to Kalos in the morning, and I'm going to be hosting in the evening. Look at that, it just hit BT Grinds. Shiny Nido King, man, that color blue is sweet. El Flaco, always ready up. When you're in a remote raid, ready up right away. Aster Dash, is it because of the time for vacation, or is it far? Like, why? What's the working it up? Is it what's the hold up there? Dark is not coming to LA now. Unfortunately not. So he's planning on saving up for Chicago and going out to Chicago. Crude, since you've been around a long time, I'll keep you on the list, so don't worry about that. There are some, people are not around for a long time, then they fall off the list. My big request from you, Crude, though, is please open up gifts. I do send out gifts almost every day. And so I need you to open up the gifts. I start off with best friends, and I work my way down. So I very rarely can get past best friends. And I do weed people out when they're not advancing. When I get, when I see somebody with 2 hearts, and then later I see somebody who's an older friend that doesn't have 2 hearts, then I remove them. Dark is actually from Florida. Well, he lives in Florida currently. I should say that. I met him down there. I go to his area very often, and like every 3 to 4 months. And yeah, you're not from Florida. You live in Florida. You reside there. I get it. I apologize. Will you ever forgive me? Hey Jensen, I'm adding up people right now for doing remote raids. Now, certain people that I know for a long time, I'm adding them up for other reasons. But if you want to do a remote raid, or if you have another reason, let me know. So, Jensen, right now it is for. Right now I'm just doing it for raids, unless you need a gift or some other specific reason. Can somebody give me a count where we are with our road to 1,000? We are so close to it. It'd be awesome. Yep, Pompano Beach. Yeah, Pogo is blocked in China. Dark lived in China for 13 years and 17 away. 983. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Wow. Picky is in Hawaii. I like Hawaiian raids, but I'm going to push this one out. Can I push it to a later time? I always like to do it that way, just to see what it is. So, yeah, I'll add you up so you can show off the skin, and I'll send you a gift. No, let's do this. He asked very nicely. I appreciate it. You're being very nice about it. So, Nightbot's going to post my code. What's your in-game name, Jensen, so I can accept it there? Jensen, it's easiest if you're on your mobile phone to go into our profile, and then you can see our links to our Discord in there. Yep, that was. This was a trade from a friend of mine. He's in the chat a lot. His name is Mr. Asian Pikachu. Yep, no problem. I'll let him up. Yeah, that's all. That's just as long as it's enough to recognize who you are when you come in, when you accept the friend request. That's fine. Let's have a little fun with people. It's not a super heavy duty night tonight. So it's a lucky trade. Yep, go for it. Apex is the name. So it's a pretty good one. Can't complain. And this is my first one with Sacred Fire Fire. The only way you can get it is if it was originally an Apex. There's Sacred Fire Plus, Sacred Fire Plus Plus. You can ETM to Sacred Fire without the pluses. Yeah, Dark does translation for a Chinese translation. There will be a $20 Kalos tour ticket. Right now, what we're doing is we're giving away 5 tickets of this. So if you guys are in the chat, and the more often you come in chat, the more prizes, the more points you get. If you are not subscribed to the Purple streaming channel, you can go to that place and subscribe there. That gets you 15 points. And so that's one of those. So go ahead and subscribe there. And on the 18th, we're doing a drawing for 5 of those tickets. 2 away from our like goal. Your buddy's your recent lucky trade. Let's check it out, Crude. Blink Buddy. Oh, wow. Nice. Who'd you get it from? If you already have the Road to Kalos tickets, you can give it away. So there's no reason not to come in and chat. Stuff like that. Yep, each point you get is an entry into the contest. You wish you could send a screenshot. Go ahead and into our Discord, Crude, and we have a show-off channel there. Go ahead and post it in there. That'd be good. You got it from somebody in your school. Sweet. Hey, Sharon, what's going on? No hurry. All right, let's see. What do we have around here? What do we have here? This one is almost over. Anyone need a mega raid? I can do this one. I think I can get to this one. Anybody want a mega Pidgeot? I don't want it, but anyone else want to do it? Galaxy, wait, Galaxy's in here? How do I not see him? Galaxy Gaming, there you go. Dude, you know you don't have to worry about it. 1 like away. Speaking of gulp, I need to drink some water, just realized. If I win, I'm gifting to my friend because I want him to play more. That's sweet. That's awesome. So there's 2 links in the Discord. There's 2 Discord links. Try both links. There's 2 different links in our profile. I find that some links work for some people and not for other people. I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Nope, that's getting removed. You are not the better part of Pogo Tip, so you just lost your ability to post that one. Good try. 51 likes. I appreciate it. The Ditto command that updates. Dittos change so infrequently. I'm not going to write a script for that. Anybody want to do? Yes. Hi, Stacking. I saw you sent that invite. I pushed the time out a little bit so we have more time. I see you changed it up to that same time. Appreciate it. Raj, I gotcha. Fine. I usually don't do that, but I appreciate it, Raj. By the way, Raj is going to be streaming. You know what? I like Guaps better, Raj. Let's do that. They sometimes, I think it's like twice a year. It's less than once per season. I think it's like even less than that. I do have, so if you do exclamation point Ditto, you can see the list of the current Ditto Dittos right there. I appreciate that, Hasher Dash. What's going on, Aaron? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. Right now I'm doing some Kings and Queen raids. If anyone wants to do a specific kind of raid, let me know. Crude Battler just posted their image there, buddy. Hang on a second. I'm going to do it on my other phone, Crude, just to see what it is. Wow, it's a 14, 15, 15 shiny lucky Articuno. Man, oh man, that is sweet. Who's better, king or queen? 15 away from the 1,000 subscribers. Come on, people, let's get to the 1,000 subscribers. Aaron, you do have your command in here, Aaron. The king looks better. Shiny king looks better. Aaron. You know what? I'll say hello right now. Let's do that. Let me just say hello. Hang on a second, folks. I will put on the light and say hello to everybody. I'd like to just light it up a little bit so we can see a little bit better. First, I am going to do this. Let's do it here. So, hey guys, how are you? This is Terminal. Oh, sorry. Should bring my microphone here. So, I got the little hat going. No outfit today, but I figured we'd just do this. Dark Gloves posted about my beard, just to give you guys a little bit of tour about what's going on in the car. I have 2 phones, so let me show you the chat phone here. So this is the chat phone going, where I can see you guys. It's hooked up to the GPS, and you can see I'm outside. Legit play here. I am over there is the police lights that I was trying to avoid before. There's a water main break over there, it looks like. So anything longer than that, I appreciate it. Shoutouts, Dark. Those are shoutouts. So if you go into Streamlabs, you can set up a shoutout for people. Raj, what's that? Hang on, what'd you do, Raj? Is that, Raj, you just sent me a text. Is that for the purchase for tonight? Is there a Reggie raid we can do? Let me check if there is one. Hang on a second. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Rev. Just the tip. How much do they cost, Raj? I mean, I could go through the M&M. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do a quick M&M tour. So yesterday I was at the store, and they have different M&Ms. And so this one here is peanut butter cinnamon roll M&M. This one tastes a little bit like a spicy peanut butter M&M. That one is the one that I like the best. The second best one that I like, this is lemon meringue pie. Oh, I lost the chat here. These are they're little ones, and these are crunchy. So the other one's got peanut butter, and these are like crunchy ones. And then the third kind that I got, which is the one that I like the least, it's not bad. It's cherry chocolate cupcake one. This one is, it's peanut butter and cinnamon there. So this one it tastes like a cherry cordial. If you like cherry cordials, you'll like that one. It's pretty dense. You'll like that one though if you got cherry cordials. Yes. I will tell you, all the Canadian candy is much better than American candy. Yeah, I eat my snack all the time are peanut M&Ms. All right, we had a request for Reggie. Favorite chip? Did somebody say that? Favorite chip? I am weird. I cut out salt out of my diet a few years ago. Mainly originally for health reasons, but and so anything salty is just is hard for me to eat. So I will eat them, but it's extremely rare. Like everything I order is always no salt, no salt, no salt. I don't see a Reggie raid, and I'm headed this way. There's one here. I don't think that's an area. Oh no, that's a good one. 9:15. All right, let me put in the other phone, which is connected to my GPS, and I'll head over there. Let's see. Let me get over to this other one here. Hang on. Oh, wait. This one's even... Nope, that's the same one. This one's not far. We have 30 minutes left on it, and it's going to take me 6 minutes to get there. All right, coming back into chat. Let's get back in the chat. Chat. Where are you at? Fact, it's a color. I miss so many of my favorite candies now. I stopped eating foods, artificial colors. Fact, it's for color and not sugar. Is lucky for you, Raj. Potatoes with ketchup. You ever have the ketchup flavored potato chips? You guys ever have those? I think they're British. They're in England thing. I've had those. Those are good. Ooh, you should be shiny. You better be shiny. What's wrong with you? Why don't you like me? I need to empty out some more stuff here. Let's get rid of these. I'm trying to build up my yellow balls for Kalos tour. I need lots and lots. Check all Nidos. They can all be boosted shiny. That is not a Nido. This is why I don't like my buddy on the screen. He is so big. It is really annoying sometimes. You guys are also LGBTQ friendly. I don't give a hoot what you like. It doesn't matter to me a single bit. So yeah, no, it's not just LGBTQ friendly. I'm friendly to whatever it is. It doesn't matter at all. I see Aaron. Here's Aaron. We got to get Aaron. Justice for Aaron. You've cut down your sugar a lot. Oh, awesome. Good, Dark. That's awesome. You got ketchup chips in Canada. Those are good. I like the ketchup chips, but they're very salty, but I like them. Hang on a second. Let me catch up with the chat. You'd rather eat mustard potato chips than the ketchup ones are decent. Whoever thought of that as a horrendous idea? Yes, ketchup chips we do have occasionally. I've seen those there. Also barbecue chips. I like barbecue chips a lot if they're not salty again. Welcome back, Cookie. Raj, you tried the sugar diet. Don't you remember that one? For like a month. Sugar on top of extra sugar with extra sugar on top of that. That was an insane diet. But whatever. To each his own. Who asked me about that LGBTQ thing? Yep, Jax Jensen. I don't care what you do in your personal life at all. I'm supportive of all that. It has never been an issue to me. Wait, where is this bringing me back this way? Oh, I see how it's going. I'm literally going in a circle. Yes, Dark, he had a sugar diet for a month. He literally would just eat only sugar. I don't know how he did it. Yep, Jensen, no problem. I mean, I'm just curious, the need to ask that question, is it because you've had some streams that people are not friendly on about that stuff? Or is it because of an area that you live in that is not so friendly about that? Like, I'm just curious what drove you to needing to ask that question, because I hope I didn't give off any impression otherwise. You know what diet is? The word diet, it's just die with letter T on the end. I mean, literally that's what you're doing. You're dying. Just die with letter T on the end. No, because I came out as bi the other day. That's awesome. It takes a lot of courage to do that. I know that. And the fact that you're able to do that, that is an amazing thing. The fact that you're able to do something, the fact that it honestly saddens me, the fact that you have to come out as something. There's no reason for that in the real world. Like, you shouldn't have to do that. But the fact that you're able to do that, it takes a lot of courage and a lot of determination, and I'm very proud of you that you did that. But on the other hand, you shouldn't have to. There's no such thing as having to come out as anything, like, in my mind. It's just whatever it is you want to do, go ahead and do it. So that's awesome. Very congratulations for doing that. I know that takes a lot to do. You, Guap, and Raj, you two should get together and talk about your versions of studying nutrition, because you both would probably be diametrically opposed in a lot of different ways of studying nutrition there. Yeah, there's no hate here at all. Never been any. You got to do your first route today, and you're sweet. That's awesome. Luis, welcome. Bienvenidos. Yeah, this world is definitely a messed up place. Not happy with it, a lot of the things. And it's gotten, I don't know if you're from the United States, but I'm definitely not proud of the way we're going here. But I'm not getting into politics. Not getting into politics. I'm not getting into politics. We're not going to go that route. Guap, gym 6 days a week. Quit that. Yep. Raj, you can look in the mirror more often than 3 months. You don't have to wait for 3 months to see yourself. It's, it can happen more often. Yes, Slick Pickle, I'm headed to one right now. That's where I'm going. I have 3 minutes till I get to the place there. So that's exactly where I'm going. Fish and chips. I've been to England a bunch of times. I've been to Ireland pretty much probably about the same amount of times. I worked for a year and a half for a company that was based out of Dublin. Pretty fun there. Had a good time. So I've been to England probably about both of those places easily about 6 or 7 times. I like it over there a lot. So if you want to join the Discord, if you go into our profile, there's 2 links in there. Sometimes it doesn't work. The one link won't work for everybody. It is the Supermod Kristen. Wild Crouton appears. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, trying to keep with the chat and not get in a car accident. Luckily, there's no cars around. I got the auto drive on. If anyone gets worried, my car's got auto drive, so I do need to pay attention to it. But it does keep between the lines, and it keeps me from hitting other things. But I do pay attention. Can you invite me to the raid? Because I'm going to do something and join in, but I'll join in the raid. I mean, sure. Ooh, I want to check you out. Ooh, you're not shiny, but I'm still going to catch you. I'm literally a minute away from getting to the raid. So, but yes, Pickle, I'll get you. I'll get you invited. I know your in-game name. It's pretty easy to remember. So I got you. I'll get you invited. Anybody else want to get on Reggie Gigas raid? I'm going to start one up in a moment. Please let me know. Oh, you get caught. Does anybody know the difference between boy Pokemon and girl Pokemon? And it's a joke. Don't take it too seriously. Yes, you got a dark boy Pokemon have Pokeballs. You've already had the talk? They did have a letter of coughing people, so I probably picked the flu or something. You should put it down, Kristen, after you pick it up. It's not good to hold on to the flu whenever you pick it up. It's better when you put it down after you pick it up. Just remember, always get a good night's sleep, Raj, minimum 8 hours. Gosh, I wish I could get that. I'm lucky to get 5. 4 is what I go for. You've already had the talk. Let me see. Is somebody talking about something here about the talk? Thank you, Jensen. Appreciate it. Let's see. Got you. You said you want to show off something, so let's show off. Level 40. 2,000 Pokemon caught. Nice. And you've been walking a lot. 209 kilometers? That's crazy. Oh, Eevee. I love when you get Eevee on your shoulder. That's the best. That is so awesome. Let's find a good gift to send over to you. Let's find a gift. Let's see anything interesting here. Anything here? Nothing really interesting. But you know what? We'll set a nice, we'll get a nice, let's see. I'll get one of my oldest stickers on here. 21. Is that the oldest one? Yeah, it looks like it is. There we go. 23. That's fine. That talk. The talk about a guy and a girl. Oh boy, that talk. Shouldn't have to do that. By the way, if you're under, please don't talk about, like, don't do, no one specify their age. That's one rule we have in here. No talking about specific about age. Miraidon's your favorite Pokemon. That's awesome. I like Miraidon because you can ride on it. All right. Anybody here who wants to get in on this Reggie? I want to do this Reggie time. So I want to see if you need me to invite you. In-game name. Let's get people's names going up. Who needs to get the Reggie? Who needs to get invited to a Reggie? Please let me know what your in-game name is, and I'll get you invited up. Yeah, we don't talk about locations, preferably not real names. I mean, if you talk about it yourself, that's fine. If you know somebody else's real name, do not talk about it on here. You will get timed out for talking about other people. Doxing other people is not allowed. There's no point that that's okay. You have ADHD too? We all do. All right, you know what? I've got 2 minutes left in this time. It doesn't seem like there's one person so far that says that they want to do this Reggie raid, which I'm not surprised. Well, I have Lexdexia also, and I have some other thing. What was I talking about? Can't remember. Can't pay attention to it. I don't know what it was. But, oh yeah, ADHD. Here's an interesting fact. I can't bring my Adderall into Japan. Dark, it wasn't CRS, it was making the joke. So glad you picked up on that. I thought I had astigmatism, and then I went to the doctor yesterday, 2 days ago, and I got my eye checked, and new doctor said, nope, I don't have astigmatism. I'm just, yeah. You have a stubbed toe. Does that mean the toe is short, or you just stubbed your toe? Which one is it? No, apparently I don't have astigmatism. I one time got out of a shower in a hotel and I kicked the edge of the bathtub so hard I broke my pinky toe. It took 3 years before it stopped hurting. It was black and blue. You just banged it. Ouch, don't bang it. All right, Pickle, nobody here wanted to do this raid. I mean, I'll do it with you. Anyone wants to do a Reggie raid? I came over here to do it. I'll do it with you. Anybody want to do a Reggie raid? Let me know. That's not good, Aaron. Please don't do that. Have you tried to get it corrected? Yeah, Pickle, we can beat it. Dark, you're going to snipe in, I think. Right, Dark? You broke your pinky toe in a Target shopping cart once. Did you make money out of it at least? All right, Pickle. Yes, Dark. Gotcha. Thank you for the help, Dark. Let's get Pickle in. Slick. Astigmatism, what it is, your eyeball is misshapen. Look at that, we got Air Bear in here. We don't need anybody else. So you can correct it. But and I don't know if it can be fixed through surgeries. I don't think it can be. Defective eyes. All right, guys, ready up. Let's ready up and get going. I asked you a question about payout. I probably missed it. Did I miss it? I said many bad words in front of children. Like your children haven't heard every other bad word out of your mouth. Jensen, don't worry about cool gifts. That's all. Don't care. That's fine. You know what, Jensen? I'll be honest with you. I just pin, unpin, and open up gifts. By the way, a lot of people don't know that, but if you pin and unpin a gift, it counts towards your scatterbugs. So you can pin and unpin them, just quick as you want. You have glasses, don't wear them. Guap, do you need glasses for reading, or do you need glasses for distance, or both? For distance, okay. So I don't know if this will work. I don't know if it does it, but I need glasses just for reading. And what I do is I wear one contact. It's called monovision. So I have one contact that's for reading, and then one contact for the distance. Then I don't wear a contact for distance. So my distance is like 20/25, like it's practically perfect. So what I recommend to do is look up monovision and see if you can do it for distance. I don't know if it's the distance thing only, or if it's something that's just. Nope, we gotta get back in here. Oh man, my phone's acting up. I lost my chat here. We've done monovision. I've lost a contact. Too lazy to put in the other one. So with monovision, what's nice about monovision is that I can read. One eye gets used to it. It took about, how long did it take me? I would say it takes about 2 weeks for you to get used to it the first time you try to do monovision. And then after time, once you do that, then for about 2 weeks, and you're good there. Your mom's got 20/20 one eye and 20/20 the other. She's a weirdo. Well, that's what qualifies your mother as a weirdo? Man, that's it. That's all it takes. Have one eye different than the other, and now you're a weirdo? That means that I am like a really weird. Jeez Louise. Oh boy, this is annoying. My stream is behind. I like to tell everybody, you are unique just like everybody else. My mother's so weird, I haven't spoken to her in 2 years. But we're not going to go down that depressing route. Not for me. It's better for me. Guess what? You're welcome to any of Pokemon Go's events and stuff like that. Trust me. There are so many different people. So I'm one of the leaders of one of the largest Pokemon Go groups in the country, in the United States, if not the world. We regularly get 300 to 500 people at our events, and sometimes we even get even more than that. We've had 800 people showing up at some of our events, and there are different people that show up at all these events, and we spend time with them and talk to them and stuff like that, and it doesn't matter who you are. So sadly, sometimes, yes, non-contact is. I'll just give you, you know what, the perfect example was, I'll give you a perfect example of why I don't talk to my mother. And you'll understand this. So I stopped talking to my mother November a few years ago, and there's a whole story about that. I'm not gonna. It was my choice. I'm not gonna let's go into that details. And then my birthday is in April, and on the day of my birthday, I haven't spoken to my mother since November. I get a text from her that said, "Happy birthday. I'm getting cancer treatments in the hospital you were born in." So I haven't heard from my mother in 6 months at this point, and the first thing she tells me is she's getting cancer treatments. Not happy birthday, and the next day I'm getting cancer treatments in the hospital you were born in. Nope, it had to be on my birthday she had to tell me that one. So there's a narcissist. If you've ever wanted a definition of a narcissistic parent, there's a definition of one. Right there. Proven to me why I did that. I am so annoyed that that did not get updated automatically. Mr. Asian Pikachu. Everyone is talking about Mr. Birdie over here. So, no, you know, it didn't, it honestly, it was, that's the best way to put it. It was not just invigorating, it was relieving. It was, all of my decisions were perfectly clear at that moment there. So, yep, mine is the 5th of April. So it wasn't a bad thing. I made all the choices. You know, people, one thing I'll tell you that I've learned about people prove who they are, and when they're showing you who they are, listen to that, who they are. It takes somebody to listen and show and just observe who's who and what they're doing and stuff like that. And if they're showing you who they are, listen to who they are. So it's very telling when people do that. So make sure you make sure if somebody shows you who they are, do it. So understand what they're showing you for a reason. Definitely a good choice there. Your pug's birthday is April. Yep. So I had a girlfriend in 10th grade who had a pug, and its eyeball kept falling out. I don't know if your pug does that, but that's one of the funniest things that I remember about her. So we're close to the like goal 60. Please like the stream and help us out a lot. We're also close to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, pugs, their eyeballs fall out a lot. It depends upon, because their faces are so flat, that it's very there. I'm not going to lie how far I can push on this channel because you see me in jobs, so I push right on the edge. I mean, as long as it's family friendly, don't care what you do. Yeah, her eyeballs are intact, thank God. Yes, they do. Go look it up if you want to see it. It is, it's not disgusting. All right, stacking, no problem. Thank you for the reminder. What kind of raid you looking for, Crude? If you think about how flat their faces are, they breathe in a way that you can also hear their breathing. Their breathing can also, mess them up. Yep. I have a pug now, he's 10, and I have one growing up. Never had that happen. Well, you were a lucky one. I can tell you a non-family friendly story about that. Ooh, could you be shiny, please? I need another shiny one. Just to show you guys something here. So let me do this. Let me show you guys. I'm going to make a little bit of a shocking thing right here. So over here, I'm in northern New Jersey. Let me unplug this. Let's go right here, open up the window. Hey guys, but let's show you out here. So it's a little hard to see, but over behind this thing here, there is a swimming pool. I'm in a pool, and that's a water slide here. So this is a town pool, and you can see there's some snow on the ground and stuff like that. And then when you come around the circle, this is where they store the snow in the winter. This thing is big, just to give you an idea of how big it is, guys. So they've cleared off all the snow, and this is where it is. Figured I'd show you a little quick view of what I'm seeing right here. What's going on here? All right, let's check out here. We got 2 minutes. Anybody want to get on a Nido King raid? Let me know your in-game names and I'll send you the invite. Please let me know if you want to get in and let me know. I'll send you an invite. Let's see what's going on here. Go to channel activity. Actually, I want to show you guys another little secret that a lot of people don't know about streamers. I like to show all the secrets. So let me show you guys how the chat app works. So let's say that I wanted to see something that somebody typed. So somebody in the past, like Jensen. So I can come on here and then I can go to channel activity and I can see everything that you typed. So that's one of the little secrets that we can do. And then also I can tap on you and I can go into your channel and see that you've got subscribers. You just got another subscriber there. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. Little secrets that we can do. So we can see if people are really who they are and stuff like that. Chuck, what, Raj is taking off? Raj is going off to stream. No problem talking about that. All right. I'll take a Dialga or Reggie Gigas. You just missed a Reggie. Let's see. You're in. Nido. Oh wait, Nido, I got you. Anybody else want to get in there? You're welcome. Let's see, did I miss the raid? No, I shouldn't. I'm going to restart the game just to make sure that it comes up. What's the best counter for what? You'll take Nido Kings or Peyton? What's your in-game name again, Peyton? You're Master P, that's right. You're Master P. Did I lose it? 45 seconds. I can get you in. Hopefully, Master P. Take it, take it, take it. Hopefully you get in. Best counters, don't worry about it. I'll do the raid with you. You're going to have enough. It's going to be tomorrow, probably. No problem. I want to catch this. Lots of dust. Mr. Asian Pikachu came in 1 second. Why are you a gingerbread? If there's people want a specific raid, let me know. You're lurking. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. Finally getting to bed. Nice. No problem. Why'd you say you had a, whatchamacallit? Last time these were available was sometime last year. I could look and see where I'm out there. Crude Battler, you almost got it out, and as soon as I was reading it, you sent me something, and then you retracted it. Oh, you stop. Let me see if I can find any more raids here. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's see if I can find any more local raids. I have Palkia. 2 Palkias. Yeah, I got 2 Palkias and a Queen. I can make Palkias or the Queen. I can't make everything. Anybody want a Palkia? Please let me know. I can get to a Palkia if you want to know that. You wrote it the wrong way. Flash? Flash came in? Where's Flash? Why don't you shine for me? Appreciate that. Appreciate the shiny luck. 84%, close enough. Oh boy, there's so many jokes that I want to say that I can't say. You're from Quinto Sur. Nice. Hablo un poquito español. Let's see. I got 5 minutes left. I'm ROTing this thing just for a few minutes. Let's do 30 minutes. That should do it. Why is Pogo Tips official back on this list here? This thing doesn't block out people. It's really annoying. Dark, can you do exclamation point points? Yes, Kristen, appreciate you lurking. You misspelled it, Guap. So nobody here wants to get shiny. Wants to do what's the thing called? A Palkia. I'm gonna find out there. You got invited to the raid, but RSVP'd when you got invited. Nice. Thank you. So you're not from Mexico. I bet you're from California, though. Dark, I keep deleting your points. Don't know why it keeps, and I've added you to the list. Maybe with the, no, it doesn't make sense here. You're from Delaware. What's a Delaware? All right, I'm going to go to Queen. Ooh, there's a snake. Can I make it? There's 11 minutes left on it. Nope. Let's do that. It's 11 minutes and it takes 8 minutes to get there. That's what I want. I want a Dratini. Little baby Dratinis. You get more points by coming to chat and just chatting. Every 5 minutes, you're in here chatting. Even just do an exclamation point gains you points. And each point equals an entry into the drawing that we're going to have. So every point's equal to 1 point for the drawing. So pretty much you just get some more chances the more points you have. This car wants to go fast. I want to let them by. Chatting. So that chatting is a little bit of a joke. When I first was setting up Streamlabs, it was making messages that were too long, and it would bleed over to the next message. And I'm like, why does it keep saying chatting? Master P, I'll invite you to this one. Anybody else want to get in on this? Let me know. I'm going to spam out some invites. Who's at their daily limit? If you're friends with me already, 2 hearts, you can snipe in. There you go. Nice. You know what? You have enough here to do this, so you don't need my help. So I'm going to stay in here and just jump out last moment. All right, I'll let you guys go at it. You're done. You're done. Crude, I am about 4 hours from you. I live in northern New Jersey. I can't wait till it's warm enough and I can walk around again. Wolf sending me invites. What you sending me for? Mark sent me one. Ooh, you sent me that one. Nice. 934. These conflict with each other. Yep, Delaware's not that big. But what did Delaware? I can't help myself. I'm a dad. I got dad jokes galore. I've got the dad joke-itis. And it's a sickness that we all have. I missed what I wanted to tap. I want to tap that. Tap that. No, that's not the right kind of audience here. I got 4 minutes till I get to the next raid. I'm doing a Jatini. Would like another shiny. Shroomies. Little shroomies. Little fungus amungus. Did I use up? What would I do? Wow, that was a bad choice there. You want to play a bad practical joke on your friends and family? Take a bowl full of M&Ms and throw in a few Skittles. Watch them hate you forever. Yep, that caught it all up. We are good now. Thank you for letting me know about the bad service area. Should be better now. Let me know if it's not. I'm seeing, from my view, I am seeing it. Yeah, no, we are like live. We are like literally exactly where it should be. Yep. Oh, you guys can always let me know. You're seeing, if you're not getting any updates or you're looking at anything weird, let me know. I appreciate the suggestions. On my chat phone, I can see the stream, but then I can't see as much of the chat. So I usually don't have the stream going there all the time. So here's a test for you. So Underdog, you said chocolate rainbow. Here's a test for you. I want somebody to give you different flavored Skittles without you being able to see what they are. And I want you to tell me you can tell the difference between it. The only one you'll be able to tell the difference would be a lemon or lime versus other ones. But you can't tell the difference between lemon and lime, and especially an orange one, you couldn't tell the difference between those. But I want to know if other ones that you get, if you can see on other ones, let me know. So one day, just do a blind taste test with them, and I guarantee you won't be able to do that. All right, we have, coming up over here, is it here? Did I miss the time? Where am I at? No. Is this it? Gyms are not under construction. Those are lies. Has a gym ever literally been under construction? No. It has never been on construction, but this game likes to lie to you and tell you it. It's because they're cheap and easy gyms. There we go. 2 minutes left. Anybody want to get in on a shiny snake? Hopefully you get a pink one. You You know what gives me a bit of anxiety? And people won't come when I stream. They prefer you over you. I'm sure people will come up. Let's not worry about that. I mean, right, it depends on the stream also, Dark. Be shiny. Forget you. Dang it. Anybody want to get on this snake here? To be honest, I used to think Durant and Throw were strong. They used to were the highest CPs. Yep, nope. Yeah, Dark streams. He does. He's actually Thursday. He's streaming with Pocket John. They're going to be doing some other stuff. They're doing Platinum, Pokemon Platinum, and doing something called Nuzlocke. You need the snake? You're sniped in, Kristen. Sounds good. Yeah, he's going to be remoting Road to Kalos. Maybe some local stuff. Mostly, yep. Yeah, so on Thursday, what time, Dark? Around 3 p.m. New York City time you're doing Nuzlocke? So 3 p.m. New York City time is Nuzlocke time, so definitely join up on Pogo Tips. And it's not going to be in... Hey, Dark, have you thought about, is it possible to do a stream where you can have it on this format instead of having a widescreen one? My nose on fleek? Man, that's a word I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, this guy didn't last a second. Dark is, post your code in our Bulba. Post your code in our Friends with Benefits channel, please. And Dark will add you up in there. By the way, just a reminder, everybody, Dark is the co-founder of Pogo Tips. Whoa! This is my best one so far. Wow. That is crazy good. I did not expect that at all. No, I'm not evolving it. I've got a ton of hundos for it. Is that my best one so far? Yes, it is. Let's see. This one's not any good. I'm probably going to trash this one. That one's definitely not good. Yeah, just to show you guys, I don't need hundos. I think I've got a few of them, if I remember correctly. 2 of them. I love this little bow tie boy and this bow tie boy. This one is not maxed out for Master League Premier, but it's listed for that. And let's do this. Anyone have any names for these? Any of my hundos that I don't have a name on them, let me know. I always add in names for them. Yeah, I know. That was surprising, you know. I was very surprised about that. Morpheus. Morpheus? Oh, because of the glasses? I'll take that. I'm going to be super... We're back. We are back. Shady's back. I should not use voice to text, I just found that out. So why did I name him Ramsey? Nope, it's because he used voice to text. That's what happened. I should not be using that, I guess. Don't know why that messes it up, but it did. So for those who were not I don't want anyone who was on this stream when I named him. There's a reason why I named him Ramsey. Well, you guys figure that out. I'm going to see if there's any raids left to do. Because I'm a raidaholic. My name is Terminal. Any more that I can get to? Negative. There is one here. Can I even get to that? It's 3 minutes. How quick can I get there? I'm going to get there right as it ends. Not worth doing. All right, I'm coming back into chat. Gordon Ramsay, that's it. He's a Groudon Ramsay. Get it? Groudon Ramsay? Can somebody please like the stream? I'd appreciate it. You know what? I'll help that out. Boom, we got one more. 3 more to like all. Where are we at right now, actually? I want to go see. No, I'm not going to mess that up. I'm going to get upset if I mess it up. 998, 12 more. So I like Big BG's suggestion about a name with a flower. He suggested Wildflower. I'm not such a fan of that, but if you can think of another flower name, I'd appreciate that. What's going on, CR7? Or should I call you G-Tag? What should I call you, CR7? Gracias. Blue Lily. We're not, there's, Blake, we're not doing any raids right now. I just finished up a raid. There's no more. I don't know if there's people in this raid. Let's see if there is. There's only 2 people in the raid. I am not doing that there. Yeah, that's not his code. It's his name. Watch. Come on. B-L-A. Yeah. His name is pretty complicated. And he's got the goat. Is this thing a Shundo? Let's check what the hundo for Nido King is. Raid boss. 1466 for King, 1421 for Queen. Unless it's weather boosted. And it's 1833. Blake, is that a Shundo? Yeah, what the heck. (1983). I wasn't even in high school yet, but I was alive. I am so old, I saw the original Star Wars movie in theaters. I really don't like this Meowth. That is like the weirdest Meowth. I appreciate that, Blake, but I don't have something. I don't have a Nido King. There's no more raids. It's 9:35 p.m. No more raids right now. Let me see if I have one on my friends list. Nope. Don't. Yeah, 1883. Exactly. That's when I was alive. I'm looking pretty dang good for my age, aren't I? Let's see. I need food for dinner. Where am I at? Is there anything here open? Nope. Not that I want. This pizza place is terrible here. Well, I say terrible. It's not the best pizza. Going to a different one. Blake, there's no more raids, Blake. It's 9:30 p.m. my time. There's no more raids. Guacamole and pineapple? That doesn't sound appetizing to me. I'm very happy I got a shiny king today. What'd you send me, BG? A yellow egg? How soon is this thing? Let's see how soon it's 54 minutes. Wow. That's like tomorrow. Wow, wow, wow. You know what? Let's do this. I'll get you, Blake. I got you, Blake. Blake. This will be one of those. Let's see here. Let me go this way. Let's get Blake a raid. Blake's gonna have so many raids. Blake's gonna be run out of raid passes before they can do them all. Is this Gates? Is this the 3D Gates? What's going on, Mr. Gates? Be shiny. I don't like you anymore. We got any more that I can do? Can I accept this one? No, yeah, I could. Oh, wow. 5 minutes. We'll get you, Blake. We got you, Blake. We got friends in all sorts of places. Anyone else want a Nido King? Hopefully 1 in 64. Most likely it's going to be 1 in 64 gates. I doubt it's 1 in 10. It's probably 1 in 64, but I could be wrong. 1 in 10 is for like raid days with legendaries usually. I'll do some more research into it and see what it is though. See what other people think. Nido, you want one? All right. 4 minutes. Let's see if the game will cooperate. Nope. I can't invite anybody apparently. It doesn't like me. There we go. We got Gates and Nido. Nido. Come on, Gates. Gates, are we lucky? Obe, what's going on, Obe? We met the like goal. Wow, that's awesome. Let's, you know what, Dark, can you put up a message on, instead of the like goal, let's put up a message about Thursday. Dark, can you give me a message that I can pin about Thursday so we can advertise that about your Nuzlocks? Nope, we're gonna do a Nuzlocke one. Dark, I don't know if you're hearing me, Dark. No, we're not lucky, Gates. How are we at with the 1K? How are we at? Let's take a look. No, I don't want to lose the chat. ROT, nah, I'm good. Dark, are you still here, Dark? Yep, there we go. Perfect, thank you. We got 11 away from 1,000. It looks like it's going to be tomorrow because I don't really think I'm going to go much longer here. I'm like 2 minutes away from the pizza place. Mr. Ray, what's happening, Ray? Anybody want to get in a Nido King? You know what I'm going to do in the meantime? You know what? I'm going to just send this out to everybody who wanted this one. I don't know if you still want it, but you can share it. Nido, Gates. You want a Dialga? Wow, we got a lot of things going on here. If I take this Dialga, I'm going to have to lose something on here. It's going to have to be after this raid. Yeah, after this raid. Let's see, who is in here? It's Nido, Blake, Gates. I sent that out to these guys. Nido, EG, Blake. Did I send it to you, Blake? I thought I did. I'll send it again. Can't hurt to send it out. You guys can all decide the best. Sure, Ray. You know what? Let's do that. Give me a minute, Ray. Let me get this out because I also want to get crude Dialga. So one moment. Nido, comma, Nido and Gates. Who else would like this? I don't know, Mr. Asian Pikachu. We'll try it. Mr. Asian. Nokia? What's Nokia? Man, I'm getting lots of raids. Thank you, yeah. Thank you guys all for helping us grow big and fast and strong and feeding us and acting like we actually are doing something interesting. Appreciate it all. Very much appreciate it. You know what? I really appreciate all the mods because without the mods, forget it. This would all be a huge mess. We can thank them enough, but we can keep thanking them. There's no harm in keep thanking them. Ooh, we got some locals, so we got space for more than that. And BG, I was very impressed. The first thing you asked me is, what's the expectations? I really appreciate that. Lurkers are people. Appreciate you, Wolf. You're always in here. I appreciate that, Extreme. That's very kind of you to say. No, Dino's a fine dino. I wouldn't quite go with the fine person. Dino's a fine dino. All right, I am going to jump out. You guys have more than enough. All right, you wanted a Palkia. Man, I came in to do it and it was gone. Let's send this out to some more people. Blake. Comma. Gates. Nido. I mean, he's green. Okay, send it. You're going to destroy me, but I don't care. Send it, send it, send it, send it. Who is it? Crude? No. Ray, send it. I'll throw my team against yours. We got some nice friends and some nice places that help us out a lot. Let's see if Ray's not paying attention. Ray, Epic Variable, Battle. Master League. Nope, that's not it. I guess that was it. Yeah, that's it. Ray's going to destroy me. It's fine. It's for the fun of it. We appreciate everyone hanging out and watching, and let's see. Let's see if Ray's ready for it. Hey, what is it? Sheldletsky. Sheldletsky. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. So, Sheldletsky, it's always nice the first time you meet somebody to say hello. I appreciate you coming in the chat. So come on in and say hello. Let me know what's going on. Did you catch anything good today? Please don't post your code. I don't want people's codes in the chat. It's not for you to do. I got all sorts of frozen water bottles that I got to get water out of. I am really thinking I'm not going to get it. Ray is not coming out. You got a shiny Pommy today. That is a nice one. Okay, let's send this over. Thank you, Wolf. Hopefully it's one that's going to be busy. That was, who wanted that one? Crude. Wait, which one is this? At 9:56, 10 o'clock. It's dark. So you can send it back to me in just a moment. Chat's acting up. All right, 7 minutes. Let's get Crude in here. Anybody else want to get in here? Thank you very much. CRUDE. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got a shiny Fomantis. Oh, and everyone's good reason to join the Discord. We're changing up how we do raids. Yep. No problem. Do you want any more raids? Got a shiny Fomantis feedback. Nice. That is the Fomantis is one I actually do like. Fomantis. What do we have for shinies on this? I like this shiny. What's my oldest one? 23. Oh, somebody asked a question when the Nido Kings and Queens were last out. Let's do that. Let's check that. Nide and costume. Why are my fingers doing that? And let's see. Is it all in 25? Penguin, which raid are you looking for? These are the raids that I have right there. Pick a raid, any raid, any raid, any raid. Penguin, is your name? Yeah, there you go. There's Penguin. Gotcha. When does Enamorous go live? It starts Friday at about 5 p.m. New York City time, around then. I don't know what these ones are, Master P, but I will send them over to you. So once they show up, then you can decide if you want to do it. No, we can remote in Friday starting around 5 p.m. New York City time. Did I send the max invites? Well, that's a problem. Let's fix that problem. Hey, Beer Boy, what's going on? Night's going pretty good. Having just kind of chilling out here a little bit, sending out invites to people. It is past 9:30 p.m., so I don't have any more. All right, Skeptical Grasshopper, appreciate you coming by. Thank you very much. You catch anything good today, PR Boy? Let's see. Do we have any friends that are about to get higher friendship that I could use this for? Friend level 3. Sort by that. Kevin, where are you at? Ooh, Kevin, I'm going to let you do that one. That's a big one. 2. Slick Pickle Tie, we're good there. Paradox. Nope. You had really bad luck. I've had one shiny today. I did get this one also. This was pretty surprising, and I got a shiny today. So, you know what? Overall, not a bad day. Can't complain about a shiny a day. You know what that does? Keeps the Pokemon away. No, it doesn't. All right, let's send out how many more gifts do I need to send out? You have 2 lucky trays for Sunday, a shiny Torkoal and a shiny background Necrozma. Nice. What are you going to do? What do you turn the Necrozma into? Oh my gosh, everyone today has been talking about their FPFs, their PFPs. I mean, their PFPs. It's been like an entire day. I've never seen so much discussion about PFPs all day today. Oh no. So Nido, here's a trick. When you open up a ticket with support, don't open up as a raid issue. Open it up as a paid item issue. If you open up as a raid issue, you're going to get a robot. If it's a paid item issue, you'll get a human. So report it as a paid item issue. Crude, I sent you a raid. Are you in it? Yep, you are. You're making Dawn Wings. Nice. What's the background? That's a good, Dawn Wings. You already have a Duskmane? So Nido, if you have a question, I can explain it to you, Nido. But you want to open it up as a paid item issue, and that's the way you're going to get it reported and get the money back, get it back. The wild area background, nice. So Necrozma, that would be this one. Yeah, it's all that. That's the only way that I do it now. Every issue I have is always a paid item issue. Yep, I got you. All right, well, it makes sense then. Nice. Pugs is crazy. That many gifts? Wow. Hopefully you get good stats on that. Those are it's always so annoying. How's my shiny Pika Mimikyu doing, term? Well, this game is not doing too well. I don't have a shiny Mimikyu Pika, but I have a Mimikyu Pika. This is the most annoying part of the game. I wish there was a send-all. Just send it in the order that I have them on here. That'd be so nice. They've been improving the game a lot lately. I still think that ability to snipe in, that was one of the best things that they've ever added to the game, that you can snipe into friends' raids. I mean, that was just great. First, and then also the fact that you can do shadow raids, remote shadow raids. But I think the sniping in, to me, was one of the best things that they did. Makes it such a difference. Oh, get out of here. Wolf, we've already interacted. Look, Pokewave. We've already interacted today, sir. So if you want to see me removing people, this is how I do it. I go through and I find the first person that is 2 hearts. Oh, in the global challenge? Yeah, Pugs is at the top of my list here. I mean, there's only so many gifts you can send out in a day. So you can only collect 150 gifts per day, or it's 160 if you're level 70 something. Gift. A bowl. I hate this keyboard. I hate how this doesn't work the right way. There we go. And so that's all you can do. I'm going to pass you. Just because of that challenge. Master P. Pugs must have saved up a ton of gifts because last night, when the challenge first started out, I think that's when he sent out all his gifts because he started the day with such a huge lead. So I don't know. I send out all my gifts all the time, so I did not start the day with a ton of gifts. Could everyone do me a favor and double tap the screen and like the chat? I like the stream. I'd appreciate it. If that doesn't work, you can click on the top right-hand corner, hit those 3 dots, and then hit the thumbs up. You don't leave the stream, and you get to enjoy the amazing things that I'm doing, sending out gift after gift after gift. All right, Crude, thank you for coming in. Did you do the raid? Hope you did, but I thank you for popping by earlier. Hey, Steve, what's going on? You're in the lobby now. Sweet. My other phone heard Steve, and it thought that I was saying Siri. I'm almost done with the gifts. I want to see how many more I have left to do after this. Oh shoot, there's another stream I want to jump on. I'm going to get off the stream. Thanks very much, Penguin. Thanks for coming by. All right, guys, there's a stream, there's a Lured Up podcast is coming on, and I want to jump into that one. And I always like to hang out with them. So I am going to end the stream here. I'm going to say thank you to all of the mods who have been here. Not everyone is left here anymore, but I appreciate that. Exclamation point. We're 9 away from 1,000. Tomorrow we're going to hit 1,000 subscribers. So BG does post some videos on his channel. Definitely check him out. Some of the other friends of ours here are Ace. Make sure you guys go check him out also. Raj is another one. And Sage, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. Karen was here before. People like that. I really appreciate you guys. So thank you for Wolf. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you all for chilling with us and helping us out. Thank you, the Bombidity. Hope you have a good night. And I will catch everybody shortly. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming around lunchtime, New York City time, and tomorrow night again I'll be streaming here. So I want to say, yep, I'm jumping to lure it up also, Nido. See you there in a moment. Thank you all for joining up. This has been Pogo Tips with just the tips.